Hey guys, and welcome back to an action-packed video of Kelly Slater Pro Surfer. And I say that because I do like 4 events in this one.
Oh shit.
Holy shit.
You know, that first video, I struggled to do 2 events in, like 10 minutes. And this one, I get like 4 of them. So first off, we're gonna go do some block challenges in Sebastian and Trestles and finish those up.
What are block challenges?
You'll see that there will be icons on the left side of the screen that ask you to do specific moves.
Okay, and then you just gotta do a certain number of them in it.
Yeah, you need to do this.
Oh yeah, and
no, I have to wonder.
I
I have to wonder who recorded the phone call voice.
That's
some of them are Kelly, some of them are someone else.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, sometimes it was Kelly. Sorry, I didn't remember.
We usually talk over it, but it's boring as shit anyway.
Yeah,
why does he start out in Why does he start out in Hawaii if the last level you were in was?
No.
I don't know.
I think that he's actually like on his boat. Is where it's starting from.
But why did he go out to Hawaii if he's gonna come back to where he was already?
Yeah, I don't know. This is
because Hawaii is chill.
This save I hadn't played any between recording the previous one and this one because this is my LP file, so I don't know why he was in Hawaii. But so you see the Hawaii. So you see the tricks on the left side, and I need to, sometimes they're face tricks, sometimes they're air tricks. So I think I've gotten a little bit better. I think I'm a little bit better at doing face tricks to keep the combo going. Carving up and down the waves. So Blackout can give his thumbs up if this video pleases him.
And I'll give a perpetual thumbs down like I usually do.
Yeah, you seem to be doing pretty good. Getting the perfect. I remember I used to be good at this like back in the day, but when I picked it up like a year ago, I was really bad at it, so.
Yeah, there's a few things that I'm doing better. I can land perfectly a little more often, but there's still some stuff that just sort of confuses me. Like, especially if you go for any of your face special tricks, you'll just ride way ahead of the wave, and it's like, okay, why did I do that if I basically can't do jack shit over here?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Because one thing...
Oh no!
Yeah, and also with the, with the environmental challenges, like splash the tubers or interact with something else, often the yellow warning
splash fatty.
Yeah, often the yellow warning thing will show up, and you don't have any time at all to be ready for those. You basically have to do those separately.
Which is what you did. And cut it together.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Actually, why are these tubers tubing like right outside of a large wave?
That's
it was
really bad
them anyway.
Tube, yeah.
Because
they're way off the coast.
They're getting the thrill of riding a big wave while not having to have the balance of standing up.
And getting smacked in the face by Donovan Frankenreiter.
Yeah, it's like...
I mean, who wouldn't want to be smacked in the face by Donovan Frankenreiter?
It's like how a scooter is a skateboard, but you don't really have to balance as much because you've got handlebars.
Also, you don't have to look as cool.
And, a foot.
Yeah.
Quick, just a quick thing I'd like to say. I still don't know what the Grom is, and if somebody in the comments or the thread wants to tell me what a Grom is, that'd be great, because I don't have the work ethic to Google it. What does that mean?
Isn't the Grom like...
I feel like the Grom is like... Even if we do find out what the Grom is, I want the Grom to be like a character.
Well, you know who the... Wait, guys, wait. You know who the Grom is? I just figured it out. He's like the surfing version of the Stig.
Oh!
Yeah, he's the
Grom.
special character.
Oh, right. Yeah, he's the Grom. He's the Stig's surfing cousin.
Yeah.
Wow. You see, I just had a moment of brilliance. I'm going to applaud myself. There we go.
So did Donovan Frankenreiter right there.
Oh, that's true.
This is Donovan Frankenreiter right here. What?
No, he had a moment of brilliance in the video.
Oh.
I have those about once every 4 years, so I must be applauded when they appear.
Yeah, and we recorded it.
Yeah.
Proof that they exist.
Mm-hmm.
The truth is out there.
Yeah. So, the thing about these like block challenges is they start throwing in like special tricks in there, and it's like, well, I better hope I had a special bar while
that's pretty.
While doing those, or I'm kind of fucked, because if you go long enough without making any progress, you'll just fail the challenge.
Right.
And at least on
That's a really
my
long
TV,
name.
and at least to me, you can technically see the tricks that are coming up, go on the right side of your screen, but they're really small.
Yeah, the name of the trick is really small, and like the instructions on how to do it is about the same size. So.
But
yeah, back to the beach.
I seem to be getting a little bit more flow, I think.
Getting ranked.
Yeah,
Are you enjoying it?
That's the question.
Are you starting to enjoy it?
I'm getting better at it, and I'm having a little more fun.
Yeah, it's definitely a game. Like, I think the more time you spend with it, the more you can enjoy it.
I still feel like I'm sort of doing the same things, though. Like, go up in the air, do one of, like, 2 or 3 special tricks, then maybe, do the same type of carves, because I feel like I try something new, and then the wave still does something I'm not expecting at all, like, just shoves me backwards into the tube.
I've seen some weird shit like that.
Whoa, did you see the guy in the Splinter Cell clothing? Black and green?
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Wouldn't it be awesome if that was really Sam Fisher surfing?
Michael Ironside plays that one guy.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Hey, what are you doing, Donovan?"
Yeah. So
that's not my Sam Fisher impression, by the way.
So
that's clear.
Blank Tester, one thing that you said to me, and I don't know where you got this, but I want to ask about this. Apparently, Donovan Frankenreiter is the worst character.
Yeah. I saw some YouTube reviews and people were saying that Donovan Frankenreiter is piss poor. And
I think it's just because he has like a low spin stat.
Yeah, I kind of, I was going over which character to do for the LP, because, Donovan Frankenreiter, that's an amazing name, but if he would have been too tough, then I wouldn't have done it. And there are, like,
it's possible,
of the characters,
it's just more annoying, I think.
Like, 3/4 of the characters all have similar stats, like low first and third stat, high second and fourth. They don't
Hold on,
quite
can I just say, a lot of points right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking awesome.
That was beautiful.
Sometimes you float on the top of the wave, and you can just ride it, like, forever.
Oh, yeah, this was something I was saying to you while you were actually recording this. This game does something that I really appreciate, that the other games you've done so far, I don't think, have really done as well. And that's, you definitely feel like you're going really fast in this game. Like, even though, technically they could probably have made the waves and stuff,
too small.
Made the waves and stuff not actually that fast, and like, oh, by the way, just check out the guy at the very bottom of this list. Oh, 2.2. Tom Curran, get with it, dog.
So really
Tom
quickly,
Curran.
This you have to play this one 3 times, but I'm just cutting the second and most of the third event out. So we got right.
That was so awesome.
Oh yeah, and I like the exit move.
Just jump off the board.
You can go off a ramp and then do like a calculated bail, which will give you points.
That how much Tom Curran had at the end is total?
What, like
6.6?
Wow. So,
and he still wasn't in last place. Bravo, dude.
Yeah. Mavericks, man. So you were talking about.
Oh yeah,
Donovan.
This game definitely makes you feel like you're going fast.
Yeah. Sometimes you just like rocket ahead. I think usually it's when you like get back in the wave like right before like the break or whatever. Mm-hmm. But what happened to me in there is sort of what I was talking about. Like I shot forward really far and I went up in the air and then I landed like where there was no wave at all. And I basically just had to do really small tricks for like 10
to get back
seconds.
to the wave.
Yeah. But I looked up gameplay of other surfing games. Like, I never actually played, like, the Transworld Surf game. And I looked up gameplay, and that game looks super clunky. Like, think Gravity Games Bike.
Oh, really?
Like, it just looks super
from what I understand, this is supposed to be the best surfing game released, like critically. And I think so. I think it's just a very smooth, pretty, fun game.
For a surfing game, I should say, for what I was expecting, This is extremely smooth, very fast, and seems very competently built.
Yeah, and like I said,
better than competent, honestly, but not so much
Yeah.
better that like this doesn't make me really want to play the game. But that's because I'm not really interested in extreme sports games, like playing them so much. It's not really my thing. That's why he always plays them. And that's why I always suck. What if there was like a wave? What if there was like a level editor in this game, and you just got to like make a wave, and that was it?
See,
Make a wave.
I'm also sort of
That'd be
worried
cool.
about that because I mean each level is basically the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean the waves get bigger, like
And they do.
Oh, there we
behave
go. Yeah,
differently
got it.
there's
from
been,
beach to beach.
you know, these first 3 levels, the waves are actually really small. Like you can't even go inside the barrel in this one. So, but like starting with the next level, Antarctica, the waves are going to get really big, and so you're going to actually be able to do those tricks and use your balance stat. But you know, aside from slightly different like skies and slightly different goals,
And maybe a couple different things in the back behind the wave.
it's technically kind of the same level each time. And I mean, none of the levels, well, at least in this playthrough, none of the levels are taking too long. You know, of course, the first time I was playing this game, I was spending half an hour.
Yeah.
A level.
Right, but now that you're a little more experienced.
Yeah, but it's not like most other like extreme sports games where you have a whole level to go around and interact with.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
what if it snowed in Antarctica?
Oh shit.
Holy fuck.
Boom.
What if there was a level in this
Mind.
game? Whoa. Okay.
What if there was a level in this game? What?
I just thought of a stupid idea.
Blood oceans?
That would be kind of cool,
That
actually.
too, but
That'd be awesome.
Brutal. It's
Yeah.
brutal.
You go down to hell where you surf against Johnny Demonic and
Oh.
the Grom
my
and
God.
Johnny Demonic team up.
Yeah, and then Donovan Frankenreiter and Rick McCrank team up
Yeah.
and
And Kelly Slater
I
is
think-
forgotten.
fight
and-
them in a massive 2-on-2 surfing battle.
Kelly Slater
I think
stands
the
up and
Grom,
says, "You'll
though-
never defeat us, guys. Come on, let's go."
I think the Grom should be like of ambiguous morality.
Gender?
Like sometimes
Oh,
he's
yeah,
good, sometimes he's
morality.
bad.
Well, yeah, he's the surfing Stig.
Yeah, I mean, like
Yeah.
you never really know if he's
slash
fighting
she,
it.
you know,
Yeah,
it.
it is. You never really know what side he's on. It's on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, other small thing, I got sidetracked, but I don't think Donovan Frankenreiter's a bad character because a lot of characters have the same stats, and there are characters like with you know, more emphasis in certain stats, and there are characters with less emphasis in those certain stats, and so he's kind of like in the middle,
Okay.
you know.
And your stuff is increasing as you continue
Yeah.
playing. So, his downsides. I mean, I've seen your spin upgrade at least like once or twice.
Yeah, once or twice.
So-
Yeah, those first few levels he did seem pretty slow, but I think
It'll probably improve.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's
I
that.
mean,
Because-
everyone balances out in the end when they have like max stats.
True. All right. So that was Kelly Slater Part 3.
Part 2.
Woo.
Part 2. Why did I say 3?
Yeah. Part 3, we're going to Antarctica, having a bit of frozen action.
Yeah. And yes, it's in Antarctica. The Antarctica. Yeah.